Dude. Stop freaking betraying me. Okay, I'm gonna betray you now. How do you like that?
Nice.
Stop. Bro, you're really getting on my nerves.
Nice shot.
What's the point of playing this game anyways? I've got better things to do, like go to that nightclub rave party Brianna promised to take me to last week.
What did you just say you plan on going to tonight?
Oh, Dad, I was just getting ready to head to the Karma nightclub tonight. Brianna said she'd take me there.
No. Brianna ain't taking you nowhere. You're too young to attend the nightclub. If anything, you have a 8:30 p.m. curfew, remember?
But that's not fair. Brianna promised me to take me to the rave party last week.
Well, I'm gonna call her parents and tell them to make her go back on her word. You're not leaving this house tonight, ever. Do you understand me?
Ugh. Fine. I guess I'll just miss out then.
Good. Sometimes in life, you have to face facts. Now go mow the lawn.
Harrison, what do you want now?
Brianna, my dad just opposed of me going to Karma. This is complete bullcrap.
Speak for yourself. My parents got on my case for bringing up going to that nightclub as well. Guess the deal is off.
No. A promise is a promise. You said you were taking me, so you're going to take me. Do you really want our parents to know what we're doing?
You know what? You're right. I'm just going to risk it. I'll sneak some pillows and a wig in my bed and sneak out the window. I'll pick you up from across the street, so meet me there at around 9:20 sharp.
All right, thank you for making that commitment. I'll sneak out 15 minutes in advance and meet you there. We're gonna have one hell of a blast. Now I can assure Brianna will stick to her promise and take me to the Karma nightclub. This is gonna be the best night I've ever had. "9:05. Better get ready. Can't keep Brianna waiting." Your parents asleep?
Both of them just now went to bed. I'll get my car. Just tell me where to meet you.
I'm at Jefferson Street. Just come get me across from the red house.
Don't keep me waiting.
Brianna, there you are.
Be quiet and get in. Wouldn't want to make any noise to draw attention.
So, what was the hold-up? Didn't want to wake up your parents by sneaking out?
That, and the fact that Kyle texted me. He wants to come with us to the rave party happening at Karma. He lied to his parents saying he has to go get groceries.
Then let's go pick him up by all means. He wouldn't want to miss out on a special occasion, would he?
The Hershowitz residence isn't far. We'll get Kyle and then make it in time for the rave party to start.
Come on, don't just stand there, get in. The party starts in 45 minutes.
Thanks for getting me, guys. That rave party is gonna be off the hook.
So, anyone got their fake IDs?
Man, I've spent all week printing out my own identification card.
Wow. Can't you guys believe we dropped out of high school for this?
Geez, you aren't kidding, Brianna. You know, this is actually the first rave party I've ever been to.
Yeah? Well, you're gonna love this one. It's gonna be super loud, and there's also a bar where we can unwind on cocktails.
Not to mention that we may also get involved in a mosh pit when the music picks up the volume. Good thing our parents don't know about this.
Remember, you're buying the drinks.
Oh, you guys know I'm always in charge of the drinks.
First and last name, and some identification, please, sir.
Yeah, whatever. It's Harold Dulesky. Says it right here on my card. Now could you let me in, god dang it?
Right this way, sir. have a nice fun time at the rave.
I'm going to get super drunk.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, man, the dang old rave party, man, you just going on there and you get loud and I'll talk about the crazy hit, man. Me and you got the naked chips on there, man. I'll tell you what, man, you got that old dang old music player, man. And it gonna get loud, man.
Okay, remember, don't let him get suspicious. Make it as though we are really grown-ass adults.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Alright, Dale Gribble. Jeff Boomhauer. Okay, you're on the list. Come on in.
I heard the bar section's got some Alamo beer beverages. Why don't we go get some?
Excuse me, you three look a little young. Can I see your ID? Okay, Harrison Mercer, Brianna Caldwell, and Kyle Hershowitz. You guys are good. Proceed.
All right, let's do this.
Holy crap, man. This is intense.
This beat is so dope. I can dance like this forever.
Hey guys, look at me.
Yeah. Shake it, Harrison. Shake your booty.
Andy, you've got to calm down and talk slowly. I can barely comprehend on what you're saying. What happened? Uh-huh. She what? Where do you think she could have possibly went? All right. I'll help you find her then. Okay, take care.
Travis, what's going on?
My brother's daughter Brianna went missing. Andy said Brianna wasn't in her room, and she stuffed pillows and a balloon in her bed to make him think she was in bed. I'm going to go look for her.
Maybe she snuck off somewhere while her parents were asleep. Do you remember that time she and our son were talking together on the phone about a nightclub they are too young to go to?
They did mention that one club, Karma. It's having a rave party there, and I overheard Harrison conspiring to go there.
And you told him no?
I specifically told him to face it, he wasn't old enough to go to a bar or a club until he was 21.
If Brianna is at a club, hopefully she didn't traffic our son after they made a so-called commitment, or whatever you want to call it.
Ellen, you may want to check up on Harrison, just to make sure. He should be in bed like he's supposed to.
Harry honey, are you asleep in here?
Hey guys, that party, it was off the charts. I'm so tipsy right now.
It feels like everything is still spinning around. That drink never made me that drunk before.
We should all come back here anytime.
Excuse me, are your names Harrison, Brianna, and Kyle?
So what if it is our names? We just had a blast in there.
That rave party was intense, and they've got a lot of Budweiser in there. Go in and try some.
I'm afraid I have a warrant to arrest the three of you for the suspicion of breaking curfew, entering a public bar with a fake ID, and underage drinking. Your parents must be worried sick about you.
I should have known you snuck your way in with a fake ID. You three are banned for life. Arrest them, officer.
Oh, damn.
Thank you so much for bringing our Harrison home. I can't believe our niece dragged him into this.
You're welcome, Mrs. Mercer. I'm sure you won't let this happen again. We've contacted the parents of Brianna and Kyle, and they will be dealt with accordingly. In the future, make sure all the doors and windows are parent locked shut so he doesn't sneak out again. I also recommend he takes an intoxication test.
Dad, there is a good explanation for all of this.
Get your ass in the house. Right now, you're in big trouble. What the hell were you thinking? Sneaking out of the house to go to a nightclub? Do you have any idea how worried we were about you? We now have to take you to get an intoxication test. What do you have to say for yourself?
Can you blame me? It was Brianna's idea to take me to Karma. She made a promise to take me and she meant it. You can't go back on a promise. It is against the code of honor.
No. Like I told you this afternoon, you and your cousin are too young to go to a nightclub, and you need to accept the fact that she can't make promises she can't keep. I literally just told you that.
Harrison, what you did was really serious. You shouldn't sneak out of the house like that, especially past curfew. You also shouldn't attend nightclubs or drink until you are 21. You could have suffered from kidney failure.
Your health and safety is important to us, and we wouldn't live with ourselves if you lost your life to this. You know what this means, right?
Yes, I do. It means we're done with this conversation and I've learned my lesson the hard way.
It means you need a little more time learning it the hard way while you don't leave this house for a month. Now go upstairs and go straight to bed. You're grounded.
This is for your own good.
Is it me, or did Harrison have a drinking problem?